this dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Khabib Nurmagomedov early in his career essentially just wrestle and dominate people. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making you gotta be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You gotta be moving, you gotta stay on your feet, because this guy, if you get your leg, he's like a dog on a bone, and it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is gonna be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's gonna finish this fight? Unreal.
It's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one, too.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Hughes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Johny Big Rig Hendricks.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is Johny Hendricks. He has really been primarily a striker of late since moving up to 185 pounds. You know about the wrestling credentials. We'll see if Hendricks goes for a shot here early. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Big ground and pound.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Hendricks is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, big shots from the top.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hendricks. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Create a scramble, let's go.
Hughes is in half guard now.
Getting them out here.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. The Hall of Famer Hughes getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Hendricks is back in side control. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Hendricks.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Hendricks is right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Hughes. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hendricks. Well, he's got his back now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Hendricks really pressing now. And he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Hendricks is back in full mount. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johny Hendricks. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Hughes. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the match.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Hendricks. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Hendricks back in side control here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Hendricks is really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, side control now. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Hendricks.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. And now a left.
Oh, no! Holy smokes!
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Johny Big Rig Hendricks.
So another big win for the Ada, Oklahoma native, Johny Hendricks. Of course, the 4-time Division I All-American at Oklahoma State. And now trying to kickstart another run to a UFC title in a second division. For a while, he was the man to beat at 170 pounds. And on the strength of this effort here, up a division at middleweight, perhaps Hendricks does have a title run in him. I guess we'll find out in the next few fights.
Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain.